Everyone, welcome back to the next video. In this video I will show you how to upload file to AWS S3 using GoLang and the AWS SDK for GoLang version 2. And also once the file is uploaded, we will get pre-signed URL so that we can view that particular file. So here is the request. Now I have hidden the response purposefully because I don't want to reveal my AWS URL. But at the bottom, apart from response in the file name, apart from file name and message, you will also get the URL input. So here I have one post request / upload. You can pass the file name. I am not really using it. I just wanted to show that you can pass one more parameter apart from the original file. That's why I have just included file name over here. I am not really using it, but inside the response I am just showing the file name. Again, if you don't want to use it, just remove this, and I will also show in code where you will have to remove this. So if I just click on send, here you can see file, I get the file name message, I also get the URL. So yeah, let's see how to do this. So just open VS Code, and here so I'll quickly close all this. So here first what you will have to do is you will have to create one folder. You can name it whatever you want. I have just named it as first. Then you will have to open terminal, cd to that particular folder you have created. Obviously you would require GoLang installed on your local PC or laptop, and then you will have to run this command. So this first is whatever is the folder name you have created, so go mod init whatever is your folder name. Then you will have to run this line. Now this is not necessary for AWS SDK for uploading file. Go Fiber is basically helps us to create REST APIs, so it is a web framework for creating REST APIs. That's why, to make my job easier, I have included this. But if you are using some other web framework, go with that. Then you need to install this go get AWS SDK go version 2. Then we require the config as well, and also we require AWS SDK go version 2 service / s3, and then you can just run main.go. And if you see my code over here, firstly you can add package main, and here as you can see I have just imported a bunch of stuff which you can add. First we have to create a type of struct presigner for presign client s3.presign client, and then we have to create this method called get object, which will help us to get the presigned URL with the help of this particular method which we have created. Let me just check it once. Yeah, so again, to be honest with you, I have just copy pasted this from the documentation, and even I am not really sure about this what exactly is happening. But basically whatever file you upload, it helps us to get the presigned URL. So create this two helper things, like one this struct as well as the other is a function. Next, here is the main entry point of our app. So I have just created our Fiber app, and here you can use your real access key, secret access, region and bucket name. Then here you will have to pass your AWS credentials, so that's what I'm doing. Then we have to also pass our credential provider, which is our creds, and what region you are using for your S3 upload. And if it is if your credentials are proper, then you will directly, oh sorry, I have written it twice, so you will directly go over here. Otherwise, in case if there is any error, you will get it over here. And then I have created a upload post request. Here I am just getting this multi-part form, so form comma error, and if there is any error I am just returning that error. Here I am getting the file name. Again, I am not using it. If you don't want this file name, you can just comment this code out. And here we are getting our actual file which we are uploading, or image, whatever would be the case. And here we just do file header.open, and if there is any error, we just print like return that error. Otherwise we are doing file.close. Now here we are not closing the file. That different thing means whenever it has whenever the file's job of uploading of usage is done, close it. And here we are using the put object method, so that we can upload the file to AWS S3. We pass the bucket name as well as the file header.file name and the file as well. And if there is any error, we return the error message. Now to get the pre-signed URL, we are just initializing our presigner with the help of the struct which we have created. Next we call the get object method which we had created over here. So I'm just pausing that get object method, passing our bucket name, file header dot file name, and here you can I think pass the time as well. So if you see how much longer the pre-signed URL should be available, so that depends on you. So yeah, and next here, if there is no error, then I'm just returning. If there is any error, then I'm just returning that error. If not, then I'm returning the message pre-signed URL as well as the file name, which input parameter which I had. If you haven't written this, you can just comment it out in the response as well. And here I'm just starting our server. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.